party. What's up, family? What's up? Can I get everybody to get out the shade for 2 seconds, please, and get a 10? We black, we cool. Can I get everybody got the shade for 2 seconds? I just want to give a 2 to 3 minute message to our community. Because we here for the real food and we here for the mental food too, and the spiritual food.
Tell them again.
We here for the chicken and the waters and the orange sodas, but we also here for the mental food and the spiritual food, because we gotta grow.
I hope y'all here.
And so, as the brother said, my name is Jay Morrison. I'm the founder of Young Minds Can, also the founder of the Black Tea Party, a new organization that we are launching to be the voice for our people, for our liberty, our justice, and repair. And I come by way of an untraditional path in this civil rights activism. 10 years in the streets, from the time I was 15 to 25, I was a hustler, I was a dope boy. Until at 25 years old, I turned around and became Mr. Real Estate. And it was that transition which all started from me being on parole and getting educated and getting put on to how real estate actually works, is where I was able to take houses like these abandoned houses we see over here in all our communities and turn those houses from bandos to actually product. See, we hustle product out of the bandos, but the bandos themselves are actually the product.
Come on now.
See, it's a bigger product that we can sell in our communities that's all around us. What's it, 40,000 abandoned homes in Baltimore, 60,000, 16,000, something thousand.
Right, yes.
That's all work, that's all product, legal work, if we know how to work it. So for me, growing up below the poverty line in Jersey, starting to hustle here in Baltimore at 17, hustling in New York, getting locked up for the first time at 18 years old, facing 3 years to life in prison on Rikers Island, doing 2.5 years in prison in 7 different prisons, being locked up in Cumberland, Maryland, down DOC, downtown, down Eastern Shore, Maryland, doing my time coming out of the streets, and now entering a space in the real estate where I became a multi-millionaire by 30, became a real estate expert on NBC's Today Show, a celebrity realtor on NBC's Open House NYC, the author of Hip Hop to Homeowners, and everything else I've been able to climb up and do. I've realized it's only because it's part God-given gift and talent, but it's really because I opened my mind up. See, for 10 years, all I thought I could do was be a dope boy, because all we hear is we can be a dope boy, F up commas. But then I learned that there was more I could actually do with my talents. Same charisma, same swag, same good with math, but now I use it to build businesses, build real estate, and build something for little London to be able to hold on to. And that's what it's about. We got to build our assets up as a community, but the only way to do that is we got to build our knowledge base up. We run from education. We run towards ignorance, and everything that's fly, everything that's ratchet, everything that's gangster, everything that's ghetto, we run towards it, but we run away from the education. We run away from the knowledge, stuff that puts us on. So my message to us is, I'm proof. Nobody can tell me it can't be done. I sat in 110-degree 2-man cells down Eastern Shore prisons with double lifers as my cellmate. I sat on Rikers Island awaiting trial, facing 3 years of life. I was a high school graduate a high school dropout that went back and graduated. I know what these streets do. I grew up to a single mom below the poverty line. But it's all about choices, and the first choice we got to make is to want to know more so we can do more. You can't go flip houses, you can't go start a business, you can't go open a barbershop. We can't do nothing that we need to do to improve ourselves until we actually learn how to do that new hustle.
Right.
And so that's what I come for, and what we about a Black Tea Party is not just being the same old rhetoric and statistics about how we're the poorest and the most in prison, the most back in prison, the most single family homes, the most high school dropouts. We know what's wrong with us, but it all comes down to how do we solve what's wrong with us. So our solution is comprehensive education. If we don't know credit, we're going to teach us credit. If we don't know real estate, we're going to teach us real estate. If we don't know about bankruptcy law, we're going to teach us bankruptcy law. If we don't know parenting, we're going to teach our community parenting. If we don't know how to handle a conflict, we're going to teach conflict resolution. If we can't control our temper, we're going to have anger management. If we don't know our history, we're going to have African history. If we don't have no values, we're going to give you new African values. Everything that's missing in our community, the Black Tea Party and its YMC Repair Initiative is going to offer to our community with the help of everyone involved in the community, because it's not about us. This is about us. It's not about an organization, but it's about the nation of people that have been mistreated, traumatized, and never repaired. And it's time that we repair ourselves. So what we stand for is liberty, justice, and repair for our people. So we're not waiting for no magic person to sprinkle fairy dust on us. We're not waiting for our old 60 and 70-year-old leaders to come down and save us. We're not waiting for Jesus to come down and save us or repair us. We're not waiting for the government to do it. We're going to force their hand, but in the meanwhile, we're going to repair ourselves. So we're about taking action politically, economically, and socially. I appreciate the time. Thank y'all for being here. And I just support Baltimore. I support our people. I love our people. I'm going to tell y'all that before I go. I love y'all. Y'all beautiful African people. I love y'all.
Thank you,
y'all say we
Ramin.
black, but I love y'all. I want to thank Ramin for giving me the stage, and thank you guys for putting us on such a great event for our youth in Baltimore. Peace and blessings.
Brother Jay Morrison, y'all give it up. This next brother I'm going to bring to a stage.